Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I wanted to show you a very cool, easy, and very effective way to use ChatGPT for practicing. I've chosen a specific topic, which will be the major scale degrees. So the prompt was very simple. It was basically just to give me 5 series of random numbers from 1 to 9. I thought that would be interesting for today's lesson. So scale degrees, basically just the notes of the scale represented in numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is just one way you can use it, right? Obviously, you can get really creative, but I've chosen this one because I thought it will be very simple to understand. So let's take the first series and just lock in the major scale and make sure we can play all the numbers. So 1, obviously, 4, 7, 1, 9, 2, 6, 3, 5, and 8. Spend as much time as you need locking that in and making sure you can really play all these scale degrees. So that's the first thing, basically, playing the scale degrees on demand, I guess. Now here is where it gets interesting. You can use a backing track. Let's say something like that. Okay, cool. And then you can start playing a permanent rhythm and just play and improvise with each number, something very short, and always go back to the root, okay? So always going back to the root with a permanent rhythm. So that was 4. Let's go to 7. 1, we can skip this one. 9. 2, basically the same. 6. 3. 5. And 8. Okay, so that was the second way you can interact with these numbers, with the series that you just came up with. Okay, so here's the third thing you can do. Just by choosing different chords, let's say F, and playing, for example, series number 1, you can already see and feel a huge difference. So I'm playing the same series, only on F. F, 4, 7. Let's go to the 9, to the 2, to the 6, to the 3rd, to the 5, and to the 8. So already, just by playing this series in F, I had to play open strings, I had to think differently, everything looks different. Just changing the chord makes a huge difference. Let's see one more way we can interact with what's going on here. Let's take the 3rd series. I'm in C again, and here's what you can do. You can pick 3 numbers. For example, in the 3rd series, I'm going to pick the first 3 numbers, 6, 9, and 3. And I'm going to try right now in front of you to improvise something and use these numbers as inspiration. Let's give it a try. 6, 9, and 3. Now, I don't want just to play them like that. I want to create something with the relationship between the numbers. Okay, 1, 6, just like that. 9, 8, why not? Resolving the 9 to the 8. And from the 3 going to the 2 and to the 1, why not? Resolving 3 to 1 is always cool. So we get I could go on and on, but I didn't want to waste your time watching me improvise. So this is very powerful. You guys can just, I'll have the prompt pasted in the in the description so you can use it, but you can get really creative like that. So the numbers, okay, you can, I guess, come up with numbers by yourself, but the way you interact with it, what you can do with these numbers is endless, and it's great to spice up your practicing, challenge yourself. And oh, speaking of challenge, September 19th, I'm working on a new free challenge. It's going to be out September 19th, 3 live days with me, completely free. It's going to be about licks. So yeah, this really applies because you can get ready just by watching this lesson and practicing these scale degrees. So it's going to be all about licks, minor and major licks, completely free, 3 days with me, live inside a Telegram group. So yeah, you can check the link, you can check the prompt, and make sure to subscribe, like, let me know you're here. Yeah, summer break is over, guys. Let's go back to work. Back to work. Bye-bye.